Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Y'all are not seeing things. We are out here on the Harley-Davidson Sportster S. I rode this thing a little bit earlier, but the audio came out horrible. So I just got done doing another video on it, and we're about to head back over to the dealership. Hopefully this audio is a little bit better. If not, we're still going to talk about this bike today because this thing literally screams performance. All right, sorry for the mixed B-roll. That was B-roll from earlier today when I shot the video a little bit earlier. But overall, this bike is a blast. I just want to let y'all know that. Like, the performance on it, the way it rides, the way it handles, the acceleration, everything about the Sportster S. I feel like Harley did this thing perfect besides the engine note. You know, the Revolution Max motor, which is also in the Pan America. It just doesn't sound the best. Maybe once you throw a set of pipes on there, but this one don't got no pipes on there, so it is what it is. The seating position on this bike is, you know, it's it's doable. It's not horrible, but it's not the most comfortable seating position I've experienced. You're kind of like in that L where you're like hunched over and your feet are forward. Well, with me, my feet aren't as forward because I'm tall, so they're kind of almost at a good comfortable position. The fat tires I thought would make the bike handle kind of funny, but it doesn't. Surprisingly, it handles tremendously well. Like, it leans into the curves, it wants to lean over, it'll just keep going. This bike is literally the shit. Now, y'all all know, I know you're probably tired of me standing here. I'm trying to get as much out right now while standing because I don't know what's up with my mic setup today, but the wind is just lighting it up to where you can't hear me once I start riding. But I'm dropping in B-roll footage of while I was riding the bike in here as well. What the hell was that? But I mean, look at the style of this bike. It has that Batman type of futuristic look to it, and it's stylish as hell. I love the way this bike looks. I love the way this bike rides. I don't like the way this bike sounds, but I love the performance of it. I love that display that they put on here. It is so much better than any other display that I've seen on any Harley-Davidson. And I feel like people need to give this bike a chance. You know, this is performance. Like, people were always talking about Harley-Davidson don't put out no performance. They bikes is slow. There's this. Well, shit. This ain't none of those. It's fast, it's performance driven, it's got rider modes. It's actually got 5 freaking modes. It's got rain, road, sport, and 2 customizable modes. It's got ABS, traction control, all that stuff embedded into this 502-pound motorcycle that's putting out 94 foot-pounds of torque. What? And it feel like it's more than that, to be honest with you. But let's hop on here and head back over to the dealership because I'm hot as hell. I'm gonna lock that shield down as much as I can. I don't know if it's my shield got warped a little bit because I had the helmet sitting in the whip for a little while. I've got like 3 helmets right now, and this one's kind of sketch. But as you can see, look at that display. It looks good. Like, you can cycle through range, trips, all that good stuff. It even tells the temperature. I think that's temperature outside, but I'm gonna put it on range. You got this for if you connect your Bluetooth to it. You can control by switching through your songs, pressing play, turn the volume up and down, get your voice assistance right there. Like, this thing got a lot of technology built into it. Full LED lighting, all that good stuff. Let's crank up. We in sport mode right now. I just got done riding in sport mode. It has rain mode and road mode, but what's the fun in that? You want to feel sport mode. I might not talk when we ripping, so that way y'all can just see. And I don't know how this mic setup gonna do right now as far as with the wind and everything. Let's do it. Oh my God. Woo! That thing accelerates. All I'm hearing is wind through the helmet, so I'm sure that's what y'all hearing too. I mean, y'all can see how I was riding it in this B-roll footage. Like, it's the bike rolls. It is extremely fast, extremely fun. Not the most comfortable to sit on, I will say that. It just ain't the most comfortable, but overall I love this bike. Woo! There we go. That's what a motorcycle's supposed to sound like. Now, but being for real, sorry I had to cut to the V Rod because the audio quality with the wind and stuff while I was out riding the Sportster S was literally straight ass. But overall, that Sportster S, that is a solid bike. The V Rod has performance in it, but I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. The torque or the way that Sportster S feels, let's see something. Yeah, the way the power is delivered on that Sportster S is a game changer. It's totally different than the V Rod. And if you want to see more about the Sportster S, go check out the video I just made on Speedway Harley-Davidson's YouTube page. I need everybody watching this video right now too to do me a huge favor. Number one, I need y'all to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Like the video or give it a thumbs down, one or the other, so that way I know if you feeling the content. If you hear, do something. Comment down below your thoughts of the Sportster S. And also, the biggest thing I need you to do, go subscribe to Speedway Harley-Davidson's YouTube page. We're trying to grow that channel over there. It'll be a great help, and I'd really appreciate it if y'all did that for me. But I'm about to go ahead and end this. Enjoy the rest of this little bit of ride time I got, and I'll check y'all out in that next one. Deuces!